Guys, can you believe that as I am like this, as I look like this, I've watched boxers before? Boxers that's not my father own, it's not my brother own. Random boxers because I was finding money. Hey, all right, guys. So today I'm going to be talking about my experience, doing different jobs, and how to not be broke. How to not be broke. Yeah. So yes, I'm so excited. Let's just jump right into the video of today and let's learn together. While I was in school, like undergraduate days, I never saw myself as a business person because all the idea I had about business was to stay in a shop, sit down, buy and sell. It sounded like a nightmare to me. Me sit down. It's not like I cannot stay calm and all, but it just sounded like a boring life, and I felt I was all about business and stuff like that. But things changed when I started NYSA. I would say that was my most adventurous year ever. So the first thing I did was I got involved in the laundry business. I've always wanted to do laundry. I just like this clothes care. It just comes to me naturally. I'm very good with ironing. Though not these days again. Yes, Western world, in this Western world, people don't iron their clothes and they have influenced me negatively. God will help me. So that's just by the way. So I joined forces with some guys that were doing laundry, and then we later got a washing machine. Actually got a washing machine from my savings. I've been saving. I mean, I wasn't saving for a washing machine, but I've been saving for some years, and I had some proceeds. I said, yeah, maybe it's a good time to cash out and do something. So before the washing machine came, we were washing with hands. I was washing boxers with my hands, and it's okay. So during that time, I had to stay close to the camp. I was sleeping on the floor, not like on the bare floor, but like with a mattress on the floor, which is no big deal actually. So yeah, it wasn't like it turned out all fascinating. It was quite stressful. Staying with guys. Not like I wasn't staying with them, but then I had to eat food, and then they made spaghetti and beans. Jesus. Hey God. ah, I'm not like extreme but you, but spaghetti and beans, kilo day. Oh my god, I had fun experiences. But then, I think generally or naturally, I just enjoy the dignity of labor. Just feel like do something with your hands, get some money, be able to fend for yourself, be able to help others out. Because if you are not working, there's no way you can actually be a blessing to others. Like I remember then one lady would always say that, she's doing that, she's always having me, she's always having this and this, because there was money to spend and because I was working. So what other thing that I do is doing service here. I taught a private lesson, and the way I got that private lesson, I just believe it's God's favor. Someone was passing out, not like dying. Sorry, POP, passing out private. She was going to finish her service, and then she was taking some children, two girls. She was taking them private lesson, and she just felt like, oh, who can I hand over to? And I never had any discussion with her that maybe I was looking for something to do, stuff like that. And she said, I that she would let me do it. And yeah, I did that for some time, and I got some money, which is good. It's good to have money because you have money to spend. So at some other point, there was a time I was making donuts, and someone was helping me sell at my PPE. Yeah, all these things happened within the space of a year. I was just doing different things because yeah, my PPA wasn't engaging, it was ministry. Yes, they were not engaging me. So I had to do something. So practically I was never broke. And at that time I even started asking my parents for money. We get. people come and be like, Oinda, how far? Clearly, why are you not asking more for money and things like that? I think I've always wanted that finance. I just wanted to fend for myself. It was after service here that I started my some months after that I started my peanut business. And guys, thank God for how far we have come in the business. So I had one very naughty experience while trying to market my product. I went to a bank. I was talking to a banker, and then another banker just walked up to us, and the person said, was speaking to his colleague, like, why are you talking to a hawker? Shit. Yeah. How did I feel? I can't remember. Like, me. Hawker. She's looking on tapping notes. Hawker. Do you know who I am? Do you know where I'm from? Do you know, engineering graduates. We strong too well. Oh my god. But I didn't react. I just kept quiet. And guys, guess what happened after that? You know, funny enough, that same man that that was the same man that helped me to advertise my product. Far be, see, when he was like, this particular peanuts, it can cure this, it can cure that. So he was going above and beyond, like, hey, excuse me, this can cure this, can cure that. And you know, a couple of people bought from me that day. I just imagine if I had reacted, because I felt embarrassed. Yes, I felt embarrassed, but I just decided not to. And he was helpful at the end of the day. I'm sure he was just trying to joke, because he's a very funny person. And you know, after that, we became friends. He was really helpful. He would advise me and things like that. So that's a little lesson for you. No quick vex. Sometimes, if I know you want to fight for your rights, you cannot allow anybody to even insult on you. How many is the life? So yeah, just to wrap this up, what do you have to do to not be broke? One thing, provide value. I've shared different instances, different examples. Provide value. And the truth is that, yes, it's not all your endeavors that may go well. Yeah. The washing machine I got, I had to, because my plan was that after the camp period, I would be using it for my personal business. I actually had to sell it. I had to bring it all the way from the north to where I was staying in the west. And I had to sell it at a lower price than I bought it. So for me, I would say it wasn't so much of a good investment. But I learned that when you are stepping out, when you're don't dip your two legs in the water. Always God says that. So just take it. You're starting a new business. Don't start with just producing 1,000 products. Test the market. See what's gonna work. And should you get my point? Yes. So one thing, provide value. Understand the kind of business you want to do. Step out little by little and progress. Get bigger. Scale from there. Number 3 is, even while you make money, one thing you have to do is to be prudent. Be prudent with your spending. Like, you know, I can remember one time one lady, she saw my bag and she was like, this is my bag, because the bag was already peeling. And it wasn't like I could not ask my parents and say that, but then if you want to really be responsible, yeah, they may not say it that, that they like the fact that you're not asking for money, but really, I feel it's just a way to take burdens of our parents as much as we can. They are willing, they want to do it, but if you do it, they will be happy that you are doing it. And when it comes to being prudent, don't allow anybody to put pressure on you. Like, I remember there was a time a friend of mine was wedding and was like a marriage, and they were selling ashwebi. And really, ashwebi wasn't too expensive. But as at then, when I calculated, I said, how many bottles of peanuts will I sell to have the profit to buy this ashwebi? Maybe around 100 bottles. So technically speaking, yes, I could ask my parents for it and they'll give me the money. But I could not afford it, because if it's my own money, I don't have the money. So I just had to buy something and then make it myself. So don't just know what you can afford and don't be ashamed to say that you cannot. Don't let anybody to use aduro, you that you are doing this, you are doing that. You know what's in your pocket. Don't let anybody see, because I learned this thing from Apostle Femi Lazarus. There was one message was preaching that like people who can use so as you are like this, you cannot do this thing. It is a marketing strategy. People just want to get something from you. They want you to buy their product. You know, if you cannot afford it, don't let anybody use as you are, as big as you are. See, you see me as big, but I know where I'm going to. I know where I am now. So don't put pressure on yourself and just be prudent. Do the necessary. Do the necessary. And I pray that God will help you even as you continue to provide the value. As God has said, He said He will bless the works of our hands. And I believe that word strongly. I pray that God will bless the work of your hands in Jesus' name. Thank you. And